Did you know that there is more than one way to form a thankful thought and that not all of them help as much? I was kind of surprised to learn this. I was at our Keller Williams family reunion, that's our national conference, and Sean Acor, this happiness researcher that I love, was speaking and he said, there's a big difference between having a generalized thankfulness thought and a really specific thankfulness thought. And the specific one will benefit you more. So when I say, I'm thankful for my kids, that's very different than I'm thankful that my kids made up this crazy imaginary game in which they were dragons with superpowers that could control the weather. So the first is really general, and the second one is really specific. And your brain will automate and kind of filter out things that you already understand or know or have acknowledged. And so it will say, there's nothing really interesting there, and it's not exciting. But when you are thankful for something really specific, like my kids were playing an imaginary game in which they were dragons that can control the weather, then your brain goes, wow, like that's something new. And so your kind of pile of things to be grateful for gets larger in your brain, even though you're really talking about the same kind of thing. So what's really powerful about this is if you use it in a lot of different places, then your brain will begin to have a big stockpile of things to be thankful for. And these can be simple things like going to Costco, right? I could be thankful for the person who kept it so clean that their checkers are so fast that none of their lights are burnt out and that they have such great products that they deliver to my family. Beyond that, I could be thankful for all of the leadership there who have kept that great company running for such a long time and that creates a team who delivers such an amazing experience there. So that's like five things that I could add to my thankfulness treasure chest, if you will, just in a trip to Costco. So I encourage you as we head into this Thanksgiving season to consider how you can get more specific about your gratitude and more creative about the things that you're thankful for, and to see if there's anybody who has impacted you in a great way that you can thank personally. Because you can multiply this even more if you actually tell somebody that you are thankful for the way they were very specifically good to you. And if you do this enough, your brain will start to see these things in more and more places. And that will then convince your brain that you live in a world that is full of amazing treasures, things to be thankful for. And who doesn't want to live in a world like that? I sure do.